Hi, this is Becky Ivins, and I've been selling real estate for 40 years. Our team of highly trained professionals, along with our solid marketing plan, has sold thousands and thousands of homes over Central Oklahoma. This is how we do it. So the question is, where do you get a home value report? Everybody offers them. Free market analysis. You get it in the mail, you get it on your email. Every website, something's going to pop up and say, what's my home worth? So where do you get the best home value report? Well, in our office, we do them by hand. You can use Zillow's Zestimate, but then you know that it's wrong. It's high or it's low. They use public records along with multi-list information, and they do just this algorithm that gives a value of your home. Rarely is it correct. It's going to be somewhere in the ballpark about 80% of the time, but it's not going to be in the ballpark about 20% of the time. So I had someone call me out recently who says, I want to sell my house. The Zillow says it's worth $275. And I called him because I had sold a house for him before. And I'm going, George, your house is not worth $275. $175 is closer. He goes, but this Zillow thing says it's worth $275. Well, so who is he to believe? He wants to believe Zillow, right? Well, you can't believe an algorithm. So when someone asks me for a home valuation report, I use the public records, I use the multi-list data, I use all the records I have at hand, but in addition to that, I use my experience and my knowledge to figure out, well, pretty much what is that house worth? I'll ask them questions on the phone before I ever go to the house. I'll say, so tell me about your bathrooms. Have they changed in the last 10 or 15 years? And if they say no, I'll say, what color is the tile? Tell me about the roof. Is it a really tall roof or is it a low-pitched roof? And that matters on value. Tell me about your garage. Is your utility room in the garage, your washer and dryer hookup? When you look out your back door, do you see above ground utilities, like electrical lines running across, or do you back up to an apartment complex? How close is the nearest 4-lane road? I mean, do you side a 4-lane road? You need to have all this information in order to get anywhere close to a value. Now, when you do an online reporting system to find a value, they're going to ask you the number of bedrooms, the number of bathrooms, the square footage, and the address. Well, you cannot get close to the value with only that information. I need to know, it's a 2-story. Do you have 2 air conditioning units or do you have 1? By the way, how old is the air conditioning unit? How many wood floors do you have? Have your windows been replaced? There's a lot of things that make up the value of a home. Those cannot be done accurately on a website that asks you bedrooms, bathrooms, age of home, and address. It just can't happen that way. We do not have that much artificial intelligence. If you want to know the value of your home, I can get pretty close by asking you questions just with a telephone call, and I'm happy to do that. And if your idea of your home value is somewhat close to my idea of your home value, and you want to drill down on that and get really close and know what your real market value is of your home, then I come visit you. I have a listing partner. She and I, one of us will appear at your home. We will look at your property. We'll look inside. We'll look outside. We'll look to see if there's any settlement. We'll look at your landscape. We'll look at your neighbor's yard. We're going to look at how close you are to different things. There's just too much that goes into the value of a home to depend on a landing page on a website. How do you start? You go to BeckyIvins.com. That's BeckyIvins.com, and you click on the button, Home Value or What's My Home Worth. You'll come up with the same information you're going to find on many other websites, but what you'll get in this case is an immediate call back asking you the questions that I need to know to get somewhat close to your value, and then we'll schedule a personal visit. If you need help with the value of your home, please do call me. It's 405-722-3232. And if you want me to teach you how to do a value of a home, and you are a licensed real estate agent and you're looking for a good team to join, I want you to contact me too. Our team is growing all the time. It's Becky at BeckyIvins.com, and just click on Contact Us, or call me at 405-722-3232. Thank you for listening to my video blog.